Hi, welcome to Why This Now. I know it's been a dramatic pause since last month. There's been a lot going on in our lives here, and a lot of it's been in my emotional journey. So I did what was best, and sometimes that's the hard decision, what's best for yourself, and took a break. So I needed to regroup, and God, as always, is faithful to give me a lesson, and I'm sharing some of that with you today. And so the title today is, well, that was obvious. Where sometimes when we're in the middle of something, we're looking for that. Why is this happening? Why this now? Why do I need to journey right now? And then sometimes the question really is not, why am I having to journey this now, but what can I learn in this journey now so that this journey can take on a new form? And then also, sometimes we think we're afraid to journey, but really stepping into that, it doesn't take courage to face your fear only, but it takes faith to face that fear. It will give you courage, but it takes faith to face that fear so that you can push through it and not be taken down by it. And one of the things that I try to always remember is that Jesus is greater than whatever I'm walking in. Even though we're just these teeny tiny little things on planet Earth, Jesus sees us. He has a plan for us. He's already blazed the trail for us. And so when we choose to walk that trail with joy, instead of being beaten down, sometimes we have to remember that we can choose joy, as the song by For King and Country says, this joy, we choose joy, and choose to not see our journey from battle to battle, from exhaustion to exhaustion, but from this joy to that joy, and what we're going to do to get through there. And remember too that Jesus, he is that joy that we can draw on. He is the peace, and peace is not absence of chaos. It's not having all your things checked off your list. It's not having everybody in your family getting along. Peace is a person. And at this Christmas season, as we remember that Jesus came, he is the Prince of Peace. And when we decide to let him be the king, we are his princesses or princes under him. And he is the King of Peace. That's what he brings us. Peace, joy, especially at this time of year. When we expect to see peace, when we expect to see joy, we will see it. God will reveal himself to us in this time, because as his scripture says, we are more than conquerors. Sorry, I'm trying to turn this page. And he's greater. He's greater than our circumstances. He's already been here. He's already set the path. And as much as we know that the path he has set for us is a straight path, we tend to do this instead of the straight path. But we also know, and that we can be confident, that he has blazed that trail. So we get to be trailblazers also. One of my favorite longtime gospel artists is Stephen Curtis Chapman. And he wrote this great song years and years ago. It was my ringtone for a while, was, "We have a trail to blaze in God's amazing grace." So my wish for you this Christmas season is be a trailblazer and take the person of Jesus to you, live under his authority, and you will be able to blaze that trail in your Why This Now. As always, I wish you joy, peace, and hope as you travel your Why This Now during this season. Until next time, trailblazers, be well.